What's up, you guys? Welcome to my second braces video. My name is Katie, and if you haven't already watched the first braces video when I got them put on, go ahead and watch that. I'll link it down below. But I can't believe I'm already 6 weeks into it. I'm going to my first tightening appointment this morning, and I have already seen so many changes in my teeth. Like, it's not a huge change, but it's just enough where I have just noticed things kind of evening out. This gap in my two front teeth, like, it's slightly inched in a little bit. It's crazy like how in only 6 weeks I love watching my teeth like every single day change, and I'll kind of like talk a little bit more on that later because I do have to go to my appointment and I don't want to be late. But today they are tightening them, like I said, and then I don't have my bottom ones on yet, so they might put the bottom ones on. I'm not exactly sure. They didn't really specify, so I could get the bottom ones on. The bottom ones, when they do put them on, are gonna be metal. I did a combination because the clear is more expensive and you barely see my bottom teeth anyway. So I'm kind of anxious to see if they're gonna do that. I'm also kind of scared if they're gonna do that because when I got these on, I was in so much pain. Like, no one prepared me for that. I thought like, yeah, it was gonna hurt a little bit, but I didn't realize that I was only gonna be able to eat like smoothies and yogurt and applesauce and like anything that's not chewy. Like, I hit the point where it was like day 5 and I just wanted to like break down and cry because I was like, is this really worth it? Like, this hurts so bad. Why did I put myself through this? But I promise it gets better, and around like day 6 it started not hurting so bad anymore, and now it's completely fine and I've gotten like completely used to them. It was so difficult like learning how to talk with them and just like getting used to having them in my mouth, and I feel like I'm just gonna go through the same thing all over again once I get the bottom ones put on. But I didn't really experience any like sores or anything on the inside of my mouth. Like, there were a couple areas where I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Like, I knew that it was rubbing at the inside of my mouth, but it hasn't been too bad for that. I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like that happens more on your lower teeth. So I don't know, I guess we shall see if they put the bottom ones on, and I will check in with you guys later. Just got done, in and out in 30 minutes, and they didn't put the bottom braces on today, but they're probably gonna do it next time, which I'm totally okay with. I don't feel like dealing with that yet. So they changed out the wire and tightened it all up and all that stuff, and the orthodontist was like looking at my teeth and he was like, do you like this front gap? And I was like, no. He was like, all right, let's, you know, put like this wire. Like, they always have, hear this at the dentist too, like they have all these terms that you're like, okay, what the heck does that mean? He was like, let's do a 20/20 on her uppers, and he was like, actually no, let's not, she'll probably hate me. Like, oh my god, I don't want to be in a lot of pain anyway. And so then he was like, and let's do a chain on the front teeth, and I'm like, what the heck is this? The chain was like, she showed it to me, it's just like this clear elastic like loop thing. It's just like four loops of elastic, and she told me, his like assistant or whatever was like, your teeth are gonna close up, like you're gonna see a change in the matter of the next day. And I was like, what the crap? So she fixed all my wire, put that all on, which, by the way, I feel like it's super scary whenever they like take the pliers and they're cutting the wire with the pliers in my mouth. I don't know why, that just freaks me out. And you see like wires sticking out of your mouth. Anyway, so she did all the wires, and then she was like, all right, I have to go super slow with this chain thing because we don't want it to break. And she looped it on, I think it's on this tooth, and then like pulled it over to my front tooth, and I immediately, hold on, there's people walking by. They finally pulled out and left. I was talking about the chain that she put on my front teeth. So she pulled it over, like from this tooth over to my front tooth, and I immediately felt all the pressure, and I was like, this is gonna hurt so bad. I feel like tomorrow I'm probably gonna be so much pain. Anyway, I immediately felt the pressure with that. I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen in the next day or two with my teeth, if this is supposed to like completely basically shove them together. Probably by my next appointment, my front teeth are gonna be completely together. My teeth look so much better already. It's crazy because I've always just wanted to close it up, but I've never realized that getting these braces, like my other teeth too, like it's improved them. Like I was always fine with these teeth, and they've kind of been like a little bit crooked, but they've always been closed in with my two front teeth. And ever since I got the braces, like I've watched them, and if you go back and like watch my first braces video, you can see like a complete difference. Like it's pulled these teeth down so they almost look like bigger now. It's so weird because I thought that I wouldn't be able to see day-to-day changes because it would be so small. But when I first got my braces, like I think couple weeks later, I looked in the mirror, had created a gap in these second teeth in, which is a good thing. Don't be afraid of gaps when you have braces, and I already knew this. Luckily, otherwise I probably would have freaked out, because your teeth are shifting and it's gonna create gaps that were already there. So I'm so fascinated by it. I think it's so cool because like one day I'll wake up and there will be like a little gap, and then the next day it'll like close in, and it's like shifting around constantly. And this is really close and personal, but here's a little update on how the teeth are doing. See, I still have a gap, like very small, but I still have a gap in my front teeth. And then I also have like little tiny gaps right there and barely anything right there anymore. But main thing is my front teeth. Honestly, if you're thinking about getting braces, but you're nervous about having braces as an adult, I highly recommend, especially right now, because no one can even tell, but highly recommend it. Like at first I was a little bit nervous. I am so happy that I like just jumped the gun and did it. And now I'm gonna go get some coffee because I haven't had any yet, and it's 9:30, probably almost 10 now. And I need to stop at Target to return something. I went there yesterday and got these cute little Christmas lights, and one of the wires was broken on it, so I gotta go return those. And oh, I also ordered a tree skirt, so I gotta go pick that up. Gonna go do that and gonna go get some Starbucks. So I will update you guys later on if I'm in a lot of pain or not. Hi, can I get a venti iced Americano with 5 pumps of white mocha and extra ice?
You got it. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Wait, what's your name?
Katie.
All right, Katie, my friend Anita will see you for 4:52.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I just got my coffee. You guys heard my order. This is what I usually get, an iced Americano with white mocha, and I usually get less pumps because they always serve their drinks way too sweet. I haven't had coffee yet, and it's almost 11, so excited about this. I picked up my tree skirt. I'm so excited to show you guys. I got just like a classic, oh my gosh, why is this so cool? It's just like a white sweater print. I don't know, I'll show you guys later underneath the tree. It's too difficult in here, but I just got something plain and simple that will last for years and go with any style if I ever decide to switch up how I decorate for Christmas. I don't want to get something like trendy or colorful, so I just wanted to go with the white. I thought it was really classic and something that I can keep for a really long time, because why are tree skirts so expensive? I even looked at Walmart, and shockingly enough, Walmart's tree skirts are more expensive than Target. I'm gonna head home now, and I have to work on some choreography for rehearsal tomorrow, and I have classes that I teach tonight. So I still have that going on, but it's still pretty early in the day. I don't teach until later. I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, I immediately set up the tree skirt because I was so excited. It looks so cute. I need to move the plug. There's also an outlet back there, so I need to actually move that over there so I don't have this ugly plug-in right here. Andrew and I are gonna decorate it on Saturday. Actually, that's tomorrow already, wow. He is in Sacramento right now for work, so he comes back tomorrow, and tomorrow night I think I'm gonna do like a cheese board, and hopefully I'll be able to eat and do like shrimp cocktail. That shouldn't be too difficult for me to eat. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can actually see me and not have to stare at the tree. But we're going to decorate the tree tomorrow night, and I'm planning on doing like a cheese board and shrimp cocktail and just have a cozy night in with some hot chocolate and stuff. I'm having my lunch. I made these spinach and mozzarella raviolis from Costco. I've been obsessed with these lately. So far, so good with my teeth. I feel like it's gonna get worse tonight. I'm really gonna start feeling it. So it's been a couple hours now and my front teeth are starting to hurt. Like if I push on them, which I'm trying not to because I know that makes it hurt even more. They're already starting to hurt. So I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. Ignore all of my Christmas boxes back there. I still need to decorate the tree, and then I will be able to put all of that away. Just got back from the gym. I got an okay workout in. Wasn't my best. I feel like that's kind of the theme for this week because you know how the week before your period, sorry if this is TMI, your workouts are just usually kind of blah and a little bit bloated today, but getting in there is the most important part, and I feel like that's been kind of something I've been focusing on lately and been getting better at is when I go to the gym. Not every time I have a workout, it's gonna be my best workout ever. And I feel like that's one of the hardest things to realize, and it happens to everyone. And I feel like social media has a lot to do with it. I talked a little bit about this on my Instagram this week and had a not so good workout. And then I've been super sore the last couple of days. So something is better than nothing. Getting in there, getting it done, feel a lot better. I got moving. I just walked on the treadmill on a super high incline, and I also did shoulders today, and I did a lot of really good abs. So I still got in a good workout. Next week, of course, is Thanksgiving. By the time I post this, it might already be past it or a little bit before, hopefully. But there's a lot of added pressure around Thanksgiving about like going to the gym, and some people I know feel like they need to go to the gym extra because maybe you're eating a little bit extra because it's the holidays, or just making yourself feel guilty because you missed a workout because it's Thanksgiving and you're celebrating with your family. But honestly, to me, and I've had to like teach myself this too, because I used to get frustrated with myself or like think that I needed to get an extra workout in because I'm eating like all this food for Thanksgiving. You're not gonna lose all of your progress just because you're eating a Thanksgiving dinner. It's one day out of the year. I know the holidays are hard because you don't want to get completely off track. Don't feel guilty about missing a workout because it's Thanksgiving, because to me, your memories of spending time with your family, you're not going to remember that workout. It's not going to make that big of an impact in your entire life by missing a workout because you're spending time with your family. That's something that I've worked on for a bit now. Like when I first started going to the gym, I think you needed to go like 5 to 6 days a week in order to make progress, in order to get better. It's okay. Like I'm probably going to miss my workout on Wednesday. I'm probably going to miss my workout on Thursday and Friday because Andrew's parents are coming down to have dinner with us, and they're spending time with us. And you know, my workout is not that important. I can get to the gym next week whenever I feel like it. I hope I get this video up before Thanksgiving. If not, it's a good reminder for like Christmas coming up too. Same thing goes for Christmas. Gonna miss a ton of workouts then. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not. I will be able to get back into it and make all of my progress afterwards too. So felt like that is a super important part about maintaining a healthy, like mentally healthy mindset on this whole lifestyle, because it's something that I wish I kind of had learned sooner. I just got back from my Saturday rehearsal. It's only half an hour, and now I have the rest of the day to chill. But Andrew's gonna come back today, and we're gonna decorate the Christmas tree tonight, so I'm super excited for that. He's been, I don't know if I already told you guys this, but he's been in Sacramento, and he's on his way flying back home now. And I completely left you guys hanging last night. I went to Trader Joe's, didn't get home until like 9:30, and ended up buying a lot of groceries, but now we have a lot of really good food. And as I was checking out, I was like, shoot, I probably shouldn't have bought this much because it's Thanksgiving this week, and we're probably not going to be like we're going to be eating meals out with his parents, and of course Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm also glad because like we still have basically a whole week until Thanksgiving, and I need to be eating healthy up until then. But I got a lot of good stuff, and also got some stuff for a cheese board tonight, which I will show you guys later. And this morning got up and my teeth were kind of in a lot of pain. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go work out so that I'm not thinking about it. And I feel like if I keep myself busy, my teeth don't hurt. Especially if you like clench on your teeth or push on them, which for some reason I have a tendency to do that. They hurt a lot more. So I was like, I'm gonna go work out and that will distract me. I got a really good workout in actually, and feel really good today. Got ready and made my breakfast. You guys saw that. And didn't have time to film anything before I left. But yeah, the pain so far, I was kind of like looking at people's thoughts last night on YouTube, and just like I like watching other people's braces videos to see like their journey and all that stuff. And I was reading people's comments on when they got the chains on their braces, and a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, the pain is next level. I've never been in so much pain. It's awful. And the first week that I had braces, I was in so much pain. And I was like, if this is worse, I don't know if I can handle it. But I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself if I say anything. But I'm trying to like leave my teeth alone. I've been drinking a lot of ice cold water. That definitely helps. Drink super cold drinks. Really helps. If you like kind of rub an ice cube on your gums, that also helps with the pain. For some reason, just taking Advil, like usually Advil or ibuprofen works for me, but that just doesn't really work with my teeth whatsoever. So definitely cold drinks help a lot. So I think that has helped me, but so far the pain hasn't been like too bad. I can't chew with my front teeth, otherwise it hurts off like so bad. But luckily this side of my back teeth, they don't hurt that bad. So I just like shove food in the back of my mouth, and that's how I eat it, and it's completely fine. It doesn't hurt or anything. So I just eat on the side of the mouth with my back teeth, and everything has been okay. I eat a little bit slower. So that's how it's going so far. I hope I didn't just jinx myself and it starts hurting like crazy, but I am just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, drinking lots of cold water, which is also gonna keep me hydrated. So I am gonna go make some lunch here and just relax.
Behold, I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host praising God, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.